What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below who has the best jerseys in all of baseball. Is it the throwback Phillies jersey? Is it the throwback Expos jersey? Or is it this jersey from the Reds? Every time that they go sleeveless, because I'm pretty sure the Reds are the most jacked team in baseball. They have Puig, Michael Lorenzen, and Derek Dietrich. Yeah, you don't want to fight those dudes anytime soon. We have so much to talk about today, so make sure you guys watch all the way until the end. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who went out of his way to go hug a fan in the stands. I thought that was really awesome. We have some walk-offs. We're also going to talk about the Hall of Fame inductions as well as some players that might be traded, so buckle in your seatbelt and let's start talking baseball. The first thing I want to say is congratulations to all of the brand new Hall of Fame members in the 2019 class. Hopefully I can remember off the top of my head. There was Harold Baines, Lee Smith, Mike Mussina, Edgar Martinez. There was one other guy, Mariano Rivera, obviously, and then Roy Halladay. That was really emotional because his wife actually accepted the award because rest in peace, Roy Halladay. I missed that guy, but congratulations to the newest inductees. So about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, the Red Sox acquired a guy from the Baltimore Orioles by the name of Andrew Cashner. He was known for giving up a ton of home runs, and guess what? He just played the Orioles yesterday, so his former team, and Trey Mancini, yeah, he kind of made him pay for getting traded, even though it wasn't really his fault. Either way, Andrew Cashner, he is the king of giving up home runs. Speaking of playing your former team, DJ LeMahieu went up against the Colorado Rockies yesterday. He actually hit a home run, but it was not enough as Chuck Nasty and the rest of the Rockies offense, including Nolan Arenado's defense. Actually, I'm going to ask you guys a question. So the Rockies Twitter account tweeted out this, saying that was an amazing play. I love Nolan Arenado, but I feel like this was very average, so we're going to go ahead and roll the Chuck Nasty home run, followed by the Nolan Arenado web gem, and you guys have to let me know. Was that normal, or did Nolan just make it look easy? Roll it.
Colorado. And this ball is in the air to fairly deep right center field. Got a chance to fly, and out she goes. Nolan's got to retreat. He's got to get rid of it quickly, and he does perfectly.
Wow.
Boy, that was not easy, Huey.
No, because your instinct as an infielder tells me.
Alright guys, so our next recap is coming from the Angels game. This one is sponsored by Seatgeek, so if you're going to any baseball games, concerts, anything like that, use code Fuzzy for $20 off, because if you're a Mariners fan, maybe you might want to skip out on this, but if you're an Angels fan and you're playing the Mariners, you're going to want to use code Fuzzy to see Mike Trout live in person, because the dude is a monster against Seattle. So I'm going to go ahead and read off a couple Mike Trout stats because it's just insane, absolutely unreal. So yes, the Angels won yesterday. Mike Trout hit yet another home run. So in 155 games against the Mariners, Mike Trout has 41 home runs, 107 RBIs, a 322 batting average, and a 1070 OPS. So if he just played the Mariners every single game, he would probably win MVP every single year. Yeah, guys, and on top of that, in 2019, Mike Trout is leading the American League in home runs, RBIs, walks, OPS, OPS plus, and oh yeah, intentional walks. So Mike Trout, I mean, he's the actual GOAT. It's unreal. You have to answer this in the comment section down below. I'm going to give you three options. You have Cody Bellinger, Christian Yelich, and Mike Trout. Who do you want for the next 10 years? So at that point, you have to factor in age. Do you want Trout for the next 10 years, Yelich, or Bellinger? Because there's age, there's skill. I mean, I might be taking Bellinger if we're going 10 years, but honestly, how can you not want Trout or Yelich? That's a hard question. The next two games that we're going to recap are coming from some of the best teams in baseball. We have the Astros. Michael Brantley continues to rake this year, as well as Jose Altuve. They carried the load yesterday for the Astros, and then after that, we're going to go ahead and show the Dodgers game. Dude, they are so good, even when Justin Turner and Cody Bellinger are not raking. They had the Peterson, Muncy, Pollock, Buehler combination going. I mean, the Astros versus the Dodgers, if they made the World Series again this year, so that'd be the second time in the last 3 years, I'm okay with that. These two teams are amazing.
Yesterday, first pitch here, and he drives this one deep to right center field. Going back on it is Mazzara against Lance Lynn. Well, he and Brantley as he drives this one deep to right center.
Brantley high and deep to right field. 2-home run game. That's an upper deck shot for Brantley.
Payoff pitch. Muncy swings, slicing fly, left center, way back. That's Peterson unloading on a ball, fly to deep right, back goes Anderson. Pollock goes up to get it, flies it to right, Anderson back on the track, turns and watches it go.
Jose Ramirez and Francisco Lindor have been raking the last 7 days, and yesterday they hit a home run in the same game for the first time that I can remember in quite some time. It's just, as an Indians fan, it's so good to see, because Jose Ramirez, no offense to him, has been a trash can since the second half of 2018 all the way up until this point, but he is clicking right now. He golfed this pitch. So Indians fans, sit back, relax. Hopefully this is the start of good things to come, because we're still 3 games back of the Twins. So yeah, please, baseball gods, be nice to us.
Swung on, hit high and hit deep to right field. It's got a chance.
Sometime. Ramirez launching one to deep right field. Soler's going to watch this one sail out of here. Home run number 10 for Jose Ramirez, and it gives the Indians a 3-2 lead.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is such a nice guy. What we're going to do right now before we show the rest of the recap from this game, because they did face off against the Tigers, Nick Castellanos hit a walk-off, and then we're going to show another walk-off after that. But look at this. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes all the way out of his way. It's a pretty good distance that he ran. Lourdes Gurriel said, hey, that child is a big fan of you. So the fact that he went over, he didn't even really ask. I think he just picked up the kid, took the picture, and he just made that family's day. So props to him. But like I said, the Tigers did take the W. And then after that, Mike Yastrzemski, the grandson of Carl Yastrzemski, the Hall of Famer, he had a walk-off. So yeah, this is the walk-off hours. Enjoy.
The L. Castellanos drives with the left. Could it be? He wins it! Lifted to left. Hit well. McNeil back at the wall.
So I told you guys we're going to talk about some trade pieces. I really feel that Nicholas Castellanos will not be a Detroit Tiger by the end of July, because the trade deadline ends in, I think, a week or two, something like that. There will also be a second video out today, I think. I'm hoping so. If I can get it done, we're going to talk about trade deadline deals. But Nick Castellanos, I feel like he's gone. What do you guys think? Travis d'Arnaud has been the best offensive catcher in baseball since June 6th. The dude has 10 home runs and 27 RBIs. That is leading all baseball. The average is not so great, but yeah, d'Arnaud, he was supposed to be a really top prospect. He was supposed to be amazing. Wasn't the case, but now he's kind of feeling it. Maybe this is the start of something new. The Phillies needed this win yesterday. Rhys Hoskins, I haven't really heard too much of him the last month, maybe month and a half. When the season first started, my gosh, the dude was on fire. He was actually in the MVP conversation, but lately kind of fell off, but now he's back on track. And also after that, Mike Moustakas came in clutch and delivered a base hit to give his team the lead. So yeah, Rhys Hoskins, Mike Moustakas kind of flying under the radar this year. I know Mike Moustakas actually made the All-Star team. Did he make? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think he made the All-Star team, but yeah, Rhys, Mike, take it away, guys.
Curveball hit in the air to left field. Reynolds going back toward the corner. It is gone! Home run, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phillies take the lead here in the top of the 11th inning. It's a 2-1 ball game.
Strike to Mike Moustakas. Bouncing ball, and that's through. The drawn-in infield. Scoring is Hira, RBI for Moustakas, and the Brewers lead it 5-4.
There you go, another hit with a man in scoring position. We talked about that when we came on.
If Kevin Gausman can pitch like this for the rest of 2019 while Josh Donaldson and Ronald Acuna Jr. are doing their thing, it's just like the Braves, honestly, I know the Dodgers might scare a lot of people, and the Yankees and the Astros, but if you think about it, if the Braves with Dallas Keuchel, Kevin Gausman, the rest of their starting pitchers, if they can really kind of settle down like Kevin Gausman did last night, I mean, it's over. It's over, in my opinion. It's done.
And fly to deep left, and he drives one to deep left field again, and this one will leave the yard. Acuna. This one is hammered. A rocket high into the heavens and deep to left field.
All right, guys, so the final recap that we have from yesterday is the Cardinals game. A guy named Yaro Munoz, I think I said his name right. I'm just going to call it the Yaro Munoz game. He kind of, yeah, he really showed up. I've never heard of him, but good job, man.
And that's hit out to deep left. Off the bat of Munoz. He knew it. And the Cardinals have their 2-run lead back. Jairo Munoz. He's got a triple today. He's got a home run.
Alright guys, well that is going to do it for today's MLB recap. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, slap a like on this one. Also, I think I should be posting a second video today. No promises. I'm going to go, as soon as I'm done editing this and uploading, I'm going to go work on that next one. So hopefully it's up. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to use code Fuzzy on Seatgeek to save $20 off. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.